And in the voice of Kanye West, we say, good morning, guys. You know my name. I'm a Fadeka. And you know who I always do this with? The Big
Okay. Everything is okay this morning.
Do you watch Rambo?
Rumble.
Yeah.
Like,
let's get ready to
Rumble.
Oh. Guys, you know why we are happy? We are happy because we are going to Rapaholic.
The homecoming.
So one tour will take it. We still have few more days ahead of us. Do well to buy your tickets because this is homecoming. Ye ko fie, e fie ni fie. Ye ko oma jien akwaba. So what I say, akwaba. So do well to buy your ticket. Add your voice to it.
Yeah. So Rapaholic 27th.
Yeah.
It is happening at the Babayara Sports Stadium, guys. You cannot miss it. You can Charlie, the vibe on the ground, saying.
But you know, I'm predicting one song. I was a Sakwadi performing my especially to me. I wish he could mention my name. Baga ne yeah then.
Masa na ba yeah then. Chebe ba yenche. Afuna ma be doing to you bin swam you na me komu bu.
All right, guys, stay tuned because today's show is going to be fun. We have a lots of conversation on the table for discussion. So let's go for a quick break. When we come back, we see what's happening. Now, let's take our motivational video for the day.
You have to be yourself. Doesn't matter if the people like or not. You think I'm going to change now? Our Christian self is always, I'm going to change now. You think with nearly 40 years old, I'm going to change? Of course not. Oh, you like me or you don't like me. It's part of the life. For me, it's not a problem. In the national team,
Welcome back to the show. You're still watching FuseMorning with myself, Emma Fadeka, and the biggest okay. So say me but chale ya odin bium because say no wakwaba, but still person agena home. So obeba show no so as surprise and I'm a boy. Yeah, the way they're surprised. Now let's move straight into our kickoff stories for today. Let's start with Stonebwoy. I don't know, but there's this adage that says that the sky is so big to contain all of us, but it seems or it looks like Stonebwoy has a problem. And the problem is big. You all should listen to him, and then let's help him solve this problem together.
How does this make sense? It's interesting you're asking. Okay, whenever you decide to drop your EP, we're also going to drop a track on that day. Then it means that you are definitely a slave. You are very non-directional. You don't have it.
You are definitely a slave. You are non-directional. Who is nobody talking about?
I don't want to weigh in on who he's talking about. I don't want to have that conversation.
Is that how you do?
But then I want to talk about this in two sides.
Okay.
The first side is I don't agree with what Stonebwoy is saying.
Okay.
Because he's a brand. And any other musician is also a brand. Brands have timelines. And so if I am a brand and I'm deciding that on this time, I want to drop this particular project. And coincidentally or some way, somehow, your camp also decides that you are dropping a project on the same day or the same date I am dropping my projects. It doesn't mean that I am doing it because you are doing it. I am doing it because we have timelines and we know our fan base and we know when and how to satisfy our fan base. Don't forget that Stonebwoy has a different fan base. Any other artist or any other brand also has a different fan base. Yeah. So if he wants to drop at the time you are dropping, it means that he is satisfying his fan base and not because you are dropping and he is dropping at the same time. It is just that they understand their crafts and they are doing what is best for their craft. And the second part I'm going to pick it from is that Stonebwoy can only say this when somebody has told him that these people are planning to drop something to sabotage your projects the same day you drop your projects. That is like an insider conversation.
Okay.
If an insider from another camp has come to tell you, Stonebwoy, you have to be careful. The projects you are dropping, somebody has also decided that on the same day you drop your projects, they are also going to drop a project so that your project doesn't get the attention it has to get, then he can say this on a level that, yo, Charlie, it's not even necessary because we are all big brands. And if you want to put your projects out there, don't put your projects out there because I am putting my projects out there. If that is the angle he's taking the conversation from, then it's understandable. And it is also understandable that some artists intentionally drop projects to sabotage other people's projects. It happens. Because they don't want your projects to do well, they will also intentionally drop something.
Well, on that level, I don't think I agree with that, because sometimes you need to tap into trending stuff, to promote yourself. It's also part of the marketing tool. Even with the social media personality, sometimes when you're posting and you need some hashtags, I mean, you try as much as possible to use the trending hashtags so that your video can join that conversation. So if that is the kind of thing he's talking about, and mostly as being compared between himself and Shatta, because there's this notion that's out there that when Stonebwoy wants to trend, he tries to use Shatta to trend.
That's a lie.
And even, do you know that this is quite, because of what I said earlier, this is quite coincidental. Because when Stonebwoy dropped his EP, and then on the EP, the deeper song, the verse on it, that we are saying, he was jabbing.
You are saying, me, I'm not saying.
There was a subtle jab to Shatta. All of a sudden, Shatta also dropped that he's coming to add a new baby to his fleet of cars. So I think that conspiracy or that controversy about, these two people, they need each other to trend, it might kind of be true. So if that is what Stonebwoy is talking about, I think that yes, sometimes I will say with Tia because you do baby.
And in the end,
so what I say, I will say with Tia, but when it comes to the music side, come on. Yes, probably what dropping it means that yes, you are going to train for that particular period. So if I am a musician and I also want to drop something, I don't mind using some of your hashtags to get into your conversation. That's why when you go on people's posts, that people will be doing other adverts, especially in their comment section. So what I say. So I don't see anything wrong with that. But once again, sometimes you should also allow people to shine for a while. I mean.
No, but Charlie, every artist has their own promotional
plan or
strategy.
Yeah.
And so if we are dropping on the same day, it doesn't even mean that we will all have the same attention or the same hate. It depends on how you are going to promote it. Yeah. And it depends on how hungry and loyal my fans are waiting for me. Okay. That is the thing. And how nice the project is.
Yeah. Anyways, now let's move to AudioMack. So these are the biggest daily peak for Ghanaian projects in 2025 on AudioMack. Just can you run us through?
Okay, so these are daily peaks. So Iron Boy has peaked 1.7 million on AudioMack. Then this one is new. The Torture has peaked 800K on AudioMack, and Voice of the Crown has peaked 158K on AudioMack. That is streams.
The gap between the Torture and Voice of the Crown.
They are all gaps cross from
from Iron Boy to the Torture.
Yeah, from Iron Boy to Torture is about 270K streams, and then from Torture to Voice of the Crown is around 542K streams.
Wow.
So these are the highest peaking or the highest peak for Ghanaian projects on AudioMack in 2025. And I think that these projects are doing good, especially for Stonebwoy, the Torture, which is new, and it has peaked 800K already, or it has gotten 800K streams already on AudioMack. It's a good feat. I believe that if it continues like that, it can be the highest peaked song on AudioMack if it continues like that.
Anyways, now let's go for a quick commercial break. When we come back, we see what the fans are saying on the streets. Stay with us. Welcome back to the show. What is buzzing on the streets?
So there is a new trend.
Trend?
I don't know if
is it a dance? Because
it's a dance. So we will learn.
Okay, right
we'll
here.
learn, yes, we'll learn and do the
Okay,
dance.
sure, that's fine.
So Dope Nation, you know them to be dropping nice tunes, you understand?
yeah.
Danceable tunes.
Yeah.
And they've dropped another Amapiano track
Okay.
called Kakalika.
Hey.
And the dance is what we are going to look at. So we're going to learn the dance while
Sure.
they are playing. We'll come and dance.
No problem.
So let's check Kakalika out. Kaka.
Oh my God. The first one is what?
The first one is like
Is
this.
it Aigbe?
Like, no, yeah, like you want to dance Aigbe, but you're not really dancing
I
the
thought the
Aigbe.
steez be count
I saw
on,
the
no.
steez be count.
Nee,
So then you go like this. So the bong bong bong, so the bong bong bong, you go like.
That's why they shoulder now, bio.
And when you show that,
Where are
like
they?
almost the neck coffin. So I said, open source zone to, but
Oh.
I said, open source a zone to show that ebomuno. So
Guys, I need a dance tutor because Abba, I have the goods, but I don't know how to use it.
But
So
my favorite
please,
part is the
if-
kakalika.
If there's an opening anywhere for someone to learn dance, please come and use me as your project. Yes, use me as your project. Mitimi suya asani we say your marketing ye ma or your promotion amount for babesa because my nine crime intimento. But then this is a hit.
Yeah.
It's already a hit.
No, you know, Dope Nation, they are known to be dropping hits. Like, I don't know which of the songs their songs you say is a flop song. It's a flop song. They've dropped hits over
Steez
hits,
and composure,
over hits,
all
over
that
hits,
one,
and so they are doing so well.
Anyways, let's see what the fans are saying on our socials. Let's move straight to X. X dear, me see when you come out,
Internet friend X.
you bet tia o
Unsa
konso
one obi jaya or your ding
or your ex.
or your ex or ex and so the on tampe wa asem sa
And also the yampa o.
obit me tia or konso.
Ah, buzz. Anyway, so fans are reacting to D Black's post on X. So let me read what he said to you. Joseph, will you read it for us?
Yeah.
Sure.
So D Black, the enjoyment minister, he posted, looking for a sharp tech guy with experience in managing cloud infrastructure, APIs, and back-end systems. A creative with knowledge in graphics, programming language, strong knowledge of web security protocols, and more. Any recommendation?
Yeah.
That is all D Black is saying.
Now let's move into the comment section. Can you guess who is going to top the charts? I mean the comments. And you'll be say Bongo Ideas. Bongo Ideas say, this is a job for a group of people. You need to have at least a team of 7 to 8 people and pay each person 7,500 minimum. But because the system is hard, one person will be burdened and take home 2,500.
No cremon because
that's the truth.
ejuma na all kano ode toto so a ejuma no IT and tech guys usually they don't even want to do graphics. So graphics nankasa no obi ejuma. And a programming languages no so obi ejuma. And a cloud infrastructure management.
Yeah.
And also obi ejuma. APIs and nankasa so obi ejuma. Back end system no and also obi ejuma. Web security protocol obi ejuma.
Yeah.
So into ejuma. So you need like, but people can do multiple of them.
Yeah.
And some people can do all of them though, but they might not have like the strength in all of them.
Yeah.
They might have knowledge in other fields. So if you need the work done and done well, you need like a number of people to fill in that position.
So Douglas Wilberforce says you are looking for a whole department in one person. I saw one. Yeah, this one is okay. So Mr. Armstrong United says, Baba, why? Why, Baba? Do you know the kind of profile you are looking for? This is like hiring an entire IT company with personnel of each field. Programmers normally don't have time and the appetite to learn graphics serve. You want a creative designer, software engineer, probably a full stack developer, a cyber security expert, maybe an ethical hacker.
Yeah.
And then 4, a cloud engineer. Note, all the above even have branches. So, Baba, I beg, tone down, or you would be prepared to pay not less than 2K to 5K every month on that guy.
20K and a 50K.
Hey, sorry, 20K to 50K.
Hey,
sorry,
2K
yeah.
there,
20K to 50K. Yeah.
Yeah, Charlie,
Yeah.
because textiles are very expensive.
Yeah.
And these guys, it takes them a lot of time to actually do things. So,
Yeah. But I think that we should also learn from such things like this. When someone puts things like this out there, yes, we are all commenting what we want. But if you know someone too, you can just tag the person under such post.
but I think people recommended.
Yeah, people did. Should we do promo for them?
Oh no.
Yeah, people did. People did.
Let's just mention Tubi.
Okay, so I'm seeing Lex tagged my guy, Devon Jagger. Devon Jagger. So wherever you are, if you are seeing this video, D Black has a message for you. No, I'm just going to mention one. Let me see if I can get one more. Okay, one more comment. The funny thing is, people will settle for this. So I can see that your music producer is your video director and a photographer and a model at the same time. Respect yourself. Oh.
And Kalika.
But I think it's high time people are being paid for the kind of work they do for people, for the kind of service they render for people.
Yeah.
Yes, I believe in multitasking. I believe in impacting in people. I came across a video and the person was like, lie on that CV. You will be trained on the job. It is true. Because sometimes, I mean, when they get to see that you have the capabilities, they get to abuse it, but they will pay the person. So it's high time, managers or businessmen actually pay what is due to people when they work for them. And with the comment section, I think they are really after D Black because send your client or you show. Yeah, with how he framed his question or his plea, it is one person, but this one is not a one person's job.
Yeah. It's true.
Anyways, to the part we've all been waiting for. Oh, Dredo.
And now today, love goes sweet.
Love goes sweet?
I love goes sweet.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Love goes sweet, Papa.
Love ni more a bit sweetie because make sure that when you are buying your tickets to, you buy it for your partner. Men fa will be there unko, and now men ko unko fa will be there. For what the account on rapaholic tickets now no. Buy one for your partner and go and have fun. Because Sarkodie has a lot of love songs.
Yeah.
A lot. So trust me, you guys are going to really enjoy when you go to Kumasi. But what's happening? Tell us.
Anyways, some of us are going to go single. And so if you're a lady and you buy your tickets, you can come alone because the single ones will also come single. MFA, she's occupied.
And
so
those who will be going with some people that they can't post. You will go with those people now, but you can't post them.
You post fingers and legs.
And so make sure, those people know, make sure your fingers are looking nice, your sneakers are nice because we can't post your face. So that's I say. Yeah, that's a little recommendation on the love show for you today as I'm preparing for Rapaholic. My guys, make sure your fingers are looking trimmed, proper. Use some student counters on it because your hands and your sneakers will be coming.
We'll wear nails. MFA.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this question before we watch the video.
Sure.
Do you think that men have ever fallen in love with women?
Yeah.
Men fall in love, right?
Men fall in love.
With the with the right woman, or they just fall in love? How?
No. A man falls in love.
Okay.
When he gets the kind of thing he's looking for in you.
Okay.
Now let me sway your mind. I know you're thinking about the body.
Oh, no,
but
not the
I
body.
always say that men want peace of mind. I can't give you peace of. For me, I can't give you. Maybe you're troublesome. But if a woman is able to make a man feel superior, even when he doesn't have, but then you still recognize him as the head or as the man, a man will fall for you.
Okay.
Okay.
So if a man falls for a woman, what will make that man leave the woman he has fallen for?
When the woman stops doing what she used to do, that made the man fall for her.
Okay.
So, for example, you pray for him. I mean, you wake up in the morning, hi, my love. May your day be good. May your day be blessed. May God order your steps for you. I mean, you do that. And maybe he's not even a Christian, but then those small things. Or you give him the listening ear, babe, talk to me. And you know, guys are good people who bottle things a lot. Guys find it difficult to share stuff. But then if as a woman, you should give him that listening ear, that guy is going to fall for you. So the very moment you stop doing all those things, I bet it's it.
Okay. Yeah. With that said, please can we watch the video?
I promise I'll promise him. Her boy, because I shall be promise them all get to me. Somehow get to me. My infant so. Let me do too. Me do too. Why does it bear my dog? Why does it bear my dog? Me say, oh, Baba Pebe no, Embrato, and no debt, and somehow walking in there. That means seven quad or a chosen one. That means seven quad there. Only see Kaka come and no quad better. Only should grab me and be able to make no better. Remember a po, remember you know a pet. Make a make to know.
MFA, are all men the same?
No, all men are not the same.
But why is she saying all men are the same?
No. There's no two human beings alike. Even twins are different.
Oh, okay. So at that point, she's lying.
She's lying.
Okay.
See, let me tell you something. When a man knows the woman he wants, it doesn't matter the kind of things he will do for him as a woman. You will go to his house, clean for him, cook for him, brush his teeth, shave for him. Say wo. Or saying wo and our pa, he's just enjoying those services. And unfortunately, now in our dating world, we've taken it as fun because we have legalized or we have normalized double dating and flirting around. So people don't really tend to put in their all now when they are in the relationship because they'll be like, oh, after all, so I'm worry me cry way or honum. Yeah. So unfortunately, men or women on the other hand don't tend to take their partners serious. So what I say. So that is why there's a lot of broken heart issues in the system and we jam, we used to me. But there's one thing you should know. Let me tell you the principle.
Before you say that, please, can you find a video for me? MFA just mentioned that there's a lot of double dating in the system. Let's do some throwback of MFA saying that if you are with a guy and the ring is not on your finger yet, you can date as many.
That is not dating.
Oh,
that
please.
is
Relax.
Looking around.
Let me finish. You can double date as many as you want. Let's find that video. We'll play it for MFA. Now continue with your principles.
But let me tell you this principle. Men are moved by what they see.
Sir?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is the psychology of love.
Hey.
Women fall in love immediately after you touch them. So you can chase...
If I touch your hand right now, you fall in love.
You know what I'm talking about. So you can chase a woman for 100 years. Ebia na ye genuine on pewo. Chase her for 100 years. But the very moment you touch her, the very moment you have sex with her, she goes into that nurture mood. She goes into that nurture mood. So now she'll start, feeling for you. Now why, because in her head, when you're touching in it, you are mine. So, but if you say you've been chasing her. So men fall in love immediately. They say like, who are not fall in love. That's why they will keep persisting. That's why we call them alpha males. The men do the chasing, women don't do chasing. So what I say, so they will be persistent, keep going. But then that time, not ban and argue. But the moment you touch the woman, it will switch her. And mostly, men get to see what they really want after the sex. And so only what they not about critical thinking and analyze. Okay, now I have is this really what I was? And women, because after the sex we go into our nature mood, we tend to bring out all our nurturing characters. In the honor after the say, no, this girl is too nagging, this girl is too this. And yes, so nag like she has entered into that mood. So what I say? So it is after the sex, the man will see that no, this is not for me. Shit, I made a mistake. Let me run. But that time, no about to suffer and wire day or about falling. So when it comes to the psychology of love, it's tense.
It's
so
vice
men,
versa.
yeah. So men fall in love immediately. They see the
and
woman,
they get out of the love.
and they get out of the love after. I wouldn't say after they get what they want, but then after the sex. Right, because the sex is the bonding. So after they have that bonding, that's when it's coming. No, is this for me? No, it's not for me. Let me run. But then to the woman, it says after the bond, okay, now that we've bonded, no, this guy is mine. So let me give my attention to him. So what will keep this thing going is when you keep on doing them. As I said, you call him, you pray for him. Hi, babe, I'm checking up on you. But as a woman, hey, I didn't have to say, oh, frame me. No. Who is calling? Who is there? Investigative mood activated. So that is why mostly now in our world, dating is not really serious.
Oh.
And the broken heart is all over the place. But me, I keep telling you, don't fall in love. Stand in love. Jinemu. There's no standing up again. So fall in love. And always stand in love by standing it with your head. We don't stand in love with our hearts. We fall with our hearts, but then we stand with our head. So let the coconut work.
I just have one thing to say. Go with your heart, but take your brains along. Yeah. That is all I have to say.
I want your friend is straight bullets. Anyway, guys, let's go for a quick break. When we come back, we see what's happening in the world of nutrition. Stay with us. Guys, welcome back. Now, today I have a young lady on the call, and her name is Fatih Mohammed. She's a young nurse, and I'm sure if you follow the Plug Hair initiative for some time now, we did something with her for the Menstrual Hygiene Day. So today she's here to share her thoughts and knowledge on the topic we've all been discussing for some weeks now. I'm talking about the PCOS journey. Hi, Fatih, how are you?
Hi, Mifa. I'm good, and you?
I'm good. It's been a while. What have you been up to?
Just around.
Okay, so this month, September, is PCOS Awareness Month, and as part of that, you have to throw some light on what PCOS is. So what exactly is PCOS and how common is it among women?
Okay, first of all, I would like to say a good afternoon to all the viewers. Okay, so PCOS, which stands for Polycystic Ovary Syndrome, it's a common hormonal disorder which affects women of their reproductive age. And according to research, it affects 1 in 10 women globally. And it's the major cause of menstrual irregularity and infertility in women.
Okay.
So when we talk about PCOS, the main cause is unknown, but we have risk factors, okay, that leads to one getting PCOS.
Okay, and what are some of the main causes?
Risk factors is hormonal imbalance.
Okay.
Yes. So there is this hormone called the androgen,
Okay.
which are produced in men, but some women find themselves producing that hormone in their body.
Okay.
So if your body is producing this androgen hormone, you can get PCOS.
Okay.
And also genetics.
Okay.
It can be hereditary. It can be passed from one generation to the other. So if you have a family history of PCOS, you are likely to get it. And also lifestyle, especially in obese people, people with poor diets, and people who live sedentary lifestyle. So there are clinical features that can tell. When you are there, you can say, how will I know I have PCOS?
Yeah.
One of the major clinical features is irregular or absent periods. So if you are a lady at your reproductive age, you realize that you are having irregular menstrual cycle or you are not menstruating at all. That can be a sign of PCOS. And also there is something called hirsutism, which means excess hair growth. You realize that you are growing hair at places you are not supposed to grow, places like your face, your chest, your back. It can also be a sign of PCOS.
Okay.
And also gaining weight and difficulty in losing weight. You realize that you are gaining weight abnormally and it's very hard to lose weight. That can also be a sign of PCOS.
Okay. Okay.
So,
okay. Can I come in? Okay, so
yes.
as a health practitioner, what are some treatment options available for women with PCOS?
Yes, so for the management of PCOS, there is no cure for PCOS, but treatments focus on managing the symptoms and also reducing the risk of long-term health problems.
Okay.
So the treatment options can include medication. So you can see a medical practitioner and they can put you on medication that can help you regulate your periods and then your hormones.
Okay.
And also lifestyle changes. Okay. You have to adapt to a lifestyle like exercising, being on the proper diets, and then also you are managing the any health problems that may be associated with it.
Okay.
If they are managed properly, you can treat the PCOS.
Okay, so we are wrapping up. What advice would you give to young lady or a young lady who has just been diagnosed with PCOS?
Okay, so when you have PCOS, the treatment, you need patience, okay? You need to be patient with the journey. And some people believe when you have PCOS, you can't get pregnant and those kind of things. With proper management and care, you can. So don't just give up. Stick to the management, control your diet, do your exercises, talk to a medical practitioner, and then you can find your way through with it.
Okay, thank you so much, Nurse Fatih Mohammed. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, so we are looking forward to having more discussions with you, especially as October is fast approaching and we have some projects on the table, Pink October and International Girl Child's Day. So we will reach out to you very soon.
Okay, thank you too.
Thank you to you. Welcome. Enjoy the rest of your day. So guys, this is some advice from a health practitioner, but Joseph is here. Oh. Do you want to hear from him too? Big Joe, do you have anything to say?
I've given my advice. You people.
The advice is advice.
Yes, I've given my advice. Okay. If you have PCOS, like she said, it doesn't mean you cannot get pregnant. And also PCOS is not only with obese women or people or ladies. You understand? You can be slim and in shape and still be a PCOS patient or victim. And so people should understand that.
Okay, and this is where we are wrapping up the show. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. And we had Nes Fati join us on the show. And also, you know who I always do this with? I do it with the biggest.
Okay.
Guys, it's a wrap for now. We'll see you all tomorrow morning. Bye.